In Southeast Asia including Indonesia, the durian fruit is certainly well known and liked by many people. The nickname the King of Fruit or King of Fruit, which is pinned on durian, is not without reason. The reason is, in addition to its sharp distinctive aroma, durian fruit has an interesting texture and a sweet, legit taste. For some people, just by smelling the aroma or tasting the flesh of the fruit a little, they can immediately recognize this fruit. Even so, to get durian fruit with the right sweet taste, of course one cannot choose carelessly. You have to know what are the characteristics that indicate if the fruit is really ripe and has a sweet taste. If you choose the wrong one, it's not impossible for you to be disappointed because the durian is tasteless, soft, and has little meat. So, for those of you who want to buy durian but are still confused about how to choose one, here are 7 ways to choose a ripe and sweet durian. 1. Round shape. If you want to get a larger amount of yellow-filled durian, then choose a durian with a round shape. Launching from the website of the Ministry of Agriculture, fruit with an oval shape tends to have less flesh than round fruit. 2. Choose light. Some ordinary people will certainly think that the heavier the durian, maybe the more content there will be, so they choose a durian with a heavier weight. In fact, the way to choose the right durian is to choose a light fruit weight. If you buy durian fruit with a light weight, it can be a sign that the durian fruit is ripe and abundant. Conversely, the heavier the durian, the bigger the seeds, not the flesh. 3. Thick and short stalk. When choosing a durian, apart from the color, size and aroma, it is also important to pay attention to the stalk, which can be an indication that the durian is ripe or not. Durian with a thick and short stalk shows that the flesh is thick and a lot. Conversely, if the stalk is slender and long, it can indicate that the meat is small and not too thick. So, from now on, try to pay attention to the durian stalks that you will buy if you want to eat thicker durian flesh. 4. Check the sound. The characteristics of a ripe durian can also be known when you defect the fruit. This method is also often used by durian sellers when they want to choose a buyer by knocking. To avoid the thorns, you can ask the seller to bend it, then pay attention to the sound that arises. When the durian is ripe, the sound will feel a little heavy and muffled like "bluck bluck." Whereas if the sound sounds like a cavity, then it could be a sign that the durian is no longer fresh. 5. Pay attention to the shape of the thorns to get the most delicious and ripe durian. You can also look at the shape of the thorns. Choose durian with short and sparse thorns because it is believed to be sweeter. Conversely, if you get a durian with long and tight thorns, you might get a durian with little flesh. 6. Smell the aroma. The smell of durian can be a trick to choosing a good durian. Durian with a fragrant aroma generally has yellow and sweet flesh. This method is widely used by many people when choosing durian. No need to split the durian if you want to smell the aroma. Simply lift the durian fruit, then hold it to your nose. Durian with the best quality will give off a very distinctive aroma even though the skin has not been split or sliced. Durian with a fragrant aroma generally has yellow and sweet flesh. 7. See the top. If you want to buy durian, also check the top of the fruit. If the stalk is not sap or is dry, the durian has long been taken from the tree. Moreover, look for durians that are still gummy on top, which is a sign that the fruit has just been picked from the tree. 8. Select unopened skin when buying durian. Many people don't pay attention to how to choose the right durian and tend to buy durians whose skin is already open. Not a few who finally choose to buy durian that has been opened so they can see the color of the flesh. Maybe you can get a yellow durian if you buy a fruit whose skin is open. But apparently the taste of the flesh is not as sweet as the durian whose skin is still tightly closed. Because, when the durian skin is open, The flesh inside will be exposed to the wind continuously. This can cause the durian flesh to taste bland. Better yet, consider buying a durian that is still covered. 9. Durian color. In choosing durian, the color of the fruit is not entirely important, because the color of the durian has no effect on the deliciousness of the contents. There are 3 durian colors that are commonly encountered, namely green, yellow, and brown. The green skin is not always immature, because that could be the distinctive color of this type of durian. As for the brown ones, you can be sure that the durian fruit is ripe. Even so, the color of the durian skin does not affect the quality of the fruit flesh. 10. The right season. Buy durian in summer. This is because durians harvested during the rainy season generally have flesh that is not too sweet. If you want to get durian with sweet and legit meat, buy durian during the dry season.
Thank you.
Thank you.